All right, it's a new day. Time to get some more work done. Today, I've concluded, because of last night's work, that 9-volt battery will not fit in that small cavity in that base. Even just a little button connector on the 9-volt battery is still not going to fit. So the only conclusion I have is to make a cavity in the base for the battery pack. We're going to be making a template today. This is the template that my dad and I used for the double battery pack in my red Spectre base. But since I don't have a single pack template, I'm going to be making one today. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these shims, going to tack them together with some nails, put 2 on each side here, put this in the middle, and kind of bypass all the measuring. I'm not very good at that stuff. My dad is, but not me. This is how we're going to do it. We're going to tack these onto the template, so perfectly straight lines. And to get a square shape, I will measure exact width here, draw some lines. We should only have to do a few passes. This isn't very thick. That is actually an obstacle that we have to get through because these bits rely on bearings, so that's why these shims are here. I'm going to leave these on for when I actually route, but this is the bit that I'm going to be using. It's a 1/4 inch bit with a bearing on it, and I'm just going to use this to make the template, and then I'm going to use this longer one, same size, for the actual base. So yeah, let's get started. I think I got this figured out. It's pretty sturdy, it's not going to move. I made sure that these are the same height, they're both about 1/2 inch. I did that because this bearing needs something to ride on. As you see, that should be good enough, right? So this nice snug fit should be perfect size. So yeah, I'm going to clamp it down to here so that I don't run through the table. I'll run through this instead if I go through this. I'm going to clamp this down and I'm going to start routing. I'm going to just go in very slowly, be very careful about it, and see how far we get. So that being said, if you don't know what you're doing, don't do this, ever. This isn't something you can learn on the internet. You have to do it yourself. I have experience in a machine shop. I kind of have a general idea of what I'm doing, but I'm not an expert. So don't do this. Not too bad. As you can see, I'm kind of freeballing these sides here. It doesn't matter to me too much, but as long as we get these edges straight and to the point, should be good to go. I'm gonna keep going. I believe I've finished the template. It's definitely not the cleanest and prettiest thing ever, but it doesn't really matter because it's going to be covered up anyway. So it's okay if there's a little wiggle room because this is a moving piece of hardware. So yeah, next I'm going to try and measure my base, see what I can do as far as how I'm going to put a hole in the back of it exactly where I want it without hitting anything. So yeah, next up. Here's the base. It's finally time to start doing a little bit of measuring. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure the center point of this neck. I'll take this width and divide it in half, and I'll line it up to here so that there is a center line just so I can put the edge of this to that line. Then all I have to do is take the measurement from here to here on the front side, and when I flip it over, it'll be the exact same. I'll make another line. That'll be the exact place where I need to put my compartment. So, this is where things start to get scary. I'm gonna try my best, see what we can do. I think I finished all the measuring. The battery compartment should sit right about there. Again, that's the only place I can really put it. But as far as where the wires are going to go, I'll figure that out later. They might go through the same channel as these pickup wires that are all funneling through here. So I might have to drill a small hole into the pickup cavity here and drag it through. Otherwise, I don't know how I'm going to do that. But yeah, pretty certain this is where it needs to go. I also measured the depth. This is about 1 2/8 deep, and the whole body is about just over 1.5 inches. So we should have enough room. So yeah, here comes the scary part. I'm gonna start cutting into this thing. I finally got everything clamped down. This is pretty sturdy. It's not gonna move. It's exactly where it needs to be as far as my measurements were concerned. And by the way, I know all of you see this. Yes, all the electronics and the strings and the pickups are all still in there. That's stupid. That's a dumb thing to do. Don't do this. But I am willing to suffer the consequences for the sake of convenience. Also, you know what's funny? As of today, it is February 1st at the time of this recording, which is Felix Martin's birthday. Felix Martin is the guy who owns this company. So I'm cutting up his guitar on his birthday. So happy birthday, Felix. Don't take offense to this. First pass looks pretty dang good. We've gone past the finish already. No blowouts, no chipping. We're good to go. Here's my progress. Right now we're about halfway through. Looks pretty good. Still no chipping, no blowouts or nothing. I switched from the small bit to the large bit to get deeper in from this template, but now it's getting to the point where this is too short. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this template off. I'm going to lightly clamp down the base onto the table, and I'm going to put some tape around this area so that I could just use the inside of this as its own template. We're almost there. About 1/8 of an inch to go. See, that's how close we are. And at this point, if I haven't hit any electronics or screws or nothing, we're good to go. I'm not worried about it anymore. .33. That should be perfect. 33. There we go. There we go. All right, we got it. There we go. Ooh, made smoke. Ooh, look at that. Wow. Man discovers fire. Cool. Yeah, look. I fucking charted.
Fucking roasted it.
Yeah. Yeah, more oxygen is what it needs. Okay, this has been a complete and total success so far. Nothing has gone wrong, everything is great, and I'm enjoying every second of it. All I have left to do is attach these, solder these to the tone pump and where they're supposed to go, and I'll put a battery in here, close it up, make sure everything still works, make sure nothing's wrong, and I'm done. That's it. 2-day project, just like that. I might even do like a small demo or something. I don't know, but dude, super stoked. And just like that, we're done. Everything works. I'm going to do a quick little demo for you. So here's the pots for the lower neck. Same thing for the top neck here. Right? Okay, and then have them both on, of course. Not in tune, but you get the point. The tone pump EQ is really nice. There's bass and treble EQ. There goes bass. Right? Here's treble. Right? It's pretty nice. I like to have all the pickups on except for this bridge. It has this nice dynamic flavor if I... Right? Here's some open string stuff. Right, and then here's some tapping stuff. Anyway, this is awesome. Also, carving out that cavity gave it some weight relief. This is a heavy bass, and now it's slightly lighter, so I'm very happy. Very, very happy. I didn't know if this video was going to turn out very well. I think it did. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and see you in the next video. Thank you.